Hey, what's going on? My name is Rob Jr. This is my channel, Creative Rob. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a painting I titled Murica 2020 or Murica 2020. And it's of the Statue of Liberty. And I thought it would be kind of fitting with how 2020's been going. And with everything that's going on with the elections, Joe Biden and Donald Trump, there's a lot of division in America right now. So I was inspired to paint the Statue of Liberty. To start off, I like to just sketch it out, and this is a mixed media piece, and I'm working with 16-inch by 20-inch watercolor board. I've been doing that with this mixed media series. The watercolor board's pretty awesome. And now after I get the sketch to where I want it to be, I break out the India ink and use a brush and just start outlining it. And once again, my sidekick Dean the dog is there chilling on my bed, and he has a bone. Why aren't you chewing your bone, Deanie? Hey, good boy. Yes, there he goes. Hey. He doesn't want to be on camera. He doesn't like to chew his bone on camera. It embarrasses him, I guess. So, a little bit about the Statue of Liberty. It's based on the Greek goddess Libertas. I think that's how you say it. Which basically just stands for liberty and freedom. They're just filling in the background. With some symbolization of hieroglyphics, if that makes any sense. So there, I purposely made those smears in the background. This series, it's supposed to be rough. It's not, of course, it's supposed to be pretty in a sense, but these pieces are not supposed to be perfect. They're supposed to be dirty, gritty, kind of rough, and I like that, you know. I'm still figuring out this style, but every piece seems to get better and better, and I'm really enjoying it. I just finished a Charles Bukowski piece that I'm excited about. So here I'm just using my watercolors, kind of going in light to dark. You know, there's a lot of freedom in painting like this, where you're not, you know, worried about how realistic does this look, or worried about how messy it is. I feel like you can, it translates emotion better. And for me, that's what art is for. Not only, I mean, and by no means do I mean that you can only translate emotion or transfer emotion into your artwork by being messy. You can do that with the hyperrealism and all that. But I feel like there's more feeling and you know, when you see the brush strokes. And I have to admit, when you're painting like this, it can get a little scary. It looks a little rough.
Play the song Little Rock, right?
No, please don't. Good Lord, Alexa's spying on me. Alexa, can you tell me a little bit about the Statue of Liberty?
According to Wikipedia, the Statue of Liberty is a colossal neoclassical sculpture on Liberty Island in New York Harbor within New York City, in the United States. The copper statue, a gift from the people of France to the people of the United States, was designed by French sculptor Federico Auguste Bartholdi, and its metal framework was built by Gustave Eiffel.
Thank you. There's Alexa's premiere. All right, so here I'm just blow drying it. I added a little bit of color to the background. Now I'm just using a blow dryer to quicken up the drying time. Adding in some orangish yellow. Now this painting goes through a lot of changes, and there was a point where I thought I was done and I didn't like it, and almost I had the urge to just tear it up. But then I kind of stared at it and was like, well, let me try this, and it was a breakthrough, so I ended up saving it. Lesson learned: before you tear your artwork up, hang it on the wall and look at it for a little while. Let your emotions calm down. All right, so here I'm breaking out the oil pastels and kind of highlighting certain areas. This is a fun part. Oh man, coffee on me. Hopefully it doesn't stain my clothes. I gotta go somewhere after this. Like I was saying, the oil pastel is a fun part, but I mean, it's all fun. So when I start these, I do have a basic plan, but when it comes to the final way it looks, I didn't know it was going to look like that. But I have a basic idea. I usually start with a basic sketch, and I did use Procreate to start a sketch on this, but it wasn't really worth showing. Now here, I'm just bringing some more stuff out. I'm using a pen here to add some extra line work. I wasn't real happy with the background on this part. Now I did just get these oil-based Sharpies. I haven't used them yet. If anyone has tried these in some of their mixed media artwork, let me know how you like them. I'm a little scared to use them. So there I'm using my watercolor pencils, and a lot of the times when I use this in my artwork, I won't even activate them with water. That's occasionally I do, but right here I needed a finer line. This is why I got those Sharpies. I'm using a white pen that was not working very well. I think it's just old. So that's why I got this white oil-based Sharpie. I'm excited to try it out. Speaking of Charles Bukowski, there he is. That's a design I did when I went to the Art Institute of Dallas. I'm going to make a sample poster. Right now here I'm adding, I'm still using my oil pastels. I brought those back and just trying to make things work. Now, as far as Charles Bukowski, that's actually the same image of him I used for my drawing I was telling you about, which I'll be showing next week. And I might be doing a collaboration with D.E. Hammer, Deep Ellum Hammer. I'll leave a link to him in the description so you can check out his stuff. He does a lot of... he's very into coding and Illustrator and 3D printing and what is it, CNC printing? Correct me, Hammer, if I'm wrong, man. I don't remember. I should have looked it up before I brought it up in the video. Oh well. But he does some cool stuff. Now here I'm darkening the background. It was just too much. Anyway, he does some really cool stuff where he prints it out, he designs something, and then he has a printer that will like etch it out and cut it out in plastic, and then he can light it up, and it looks really cool. Well guys, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the painting. If you want a better look at the painting, here it is. Alright, well stay tuned to the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next side. Wait, that makes sense. I'll see you on the next video. Adios.